day morning. Now it's time for my assembly, but I am joined with two special visitors this morning. I've got our wonderful head girl, Lucy. Come on, Lucy, give us a smile and a wave. Thank you. And I've got Zach, our head boy. Come on, Zach, where's your... That's it. Give us a wave. Lovely. Now, I have to say, children, I have put Zach and Lucy totally on the spot this morning because I want to see if they know something and they can help explain something to the rest of you. And that's why they're looking a little bit nervous, because they didn't know anything about this. They literally came in, took the coats off, and I said, "Hi, morning, come with me." So here we go. Right. So what I want to talk to you about today is quite a complicated word, and it's democracy. Democracy. So I wonder, Zach, do you know what democracy means?
Well, it's where everyone has a voice and you have the right to vote.
Oh, brilliant. Democracy is where everybody has a voice and they have a right to vote. You're right. And I'm going to just test you, Lucy. Can you spell democracy?
D-E-M-O-C-A-C-R-A-C-Y.
Fantastic. Well done. Right. So democracy means that everybody has a voice. Now, we live in a democracy, so the UK has a democracy, we have a government, and I'm not going to get into that in this assembly, but at Gladstone Road we have a democracy, because democracy means that everybody's voice matters. Okay. Now, Lucy, can you tell me a time in your life where there was a situation and it wasn't a democracy? Can you just think of an example? Okay.
I was with my cousin. I was at my cousin's house, and he said he didn't like cheese, and I love cheese, and I started screaming at him.
Okay. So, right. So thinking about democracy, which you spelt beautifully, why was that not a democracy? What was wrong with that situation that meant it wasn't a democracy?
I didn't let him say why he didn't like cheese, and I just started shouting at him for not liking it.
So did he have a voice?
No.
Okay, that is a brilliant example. Thank you for that. Yes, that's a good example. So Lucy was shouting at your cousin, you say, yeah?
Yeah.
Shouting at a cousin about cheese, of all things, and and her cousin didn't have a voice because he couldn't probably get a word in edgeways, because Lucy, I would imagine, is quite forceful when she wants to be. And what do you love about cheese, Lucy?
Everything. It's cheese.
Yeah, especially on pizza. Yeah. Zach, are you a cheese lover?
No.
What don't you like? What is it about cheese, you think?
I had it too much when I was little.
You've overdone the cheese. Now, that was a democracy there. I don't know if you noticed that, because you were both given a turn and you were able to share your voice of what you thought about cheese. Zach, can you think of an example of how Gladstone Road is a democracy, that we all have a voice? Can you think of an example for me? So you're a year 6 child. Think of an example as you as year 6, how you're in a democracy.
We have the right to vote for who's head boy and head girl. You
did. And what about if I picture this? Don't know if you can picture me as an early years child. I'm not even going to go there and describe what I was like when I was in reception, which is a long time ago. But if I was a reception child, would my voice, even though I'm a lot younger than you, would it make any difference? Would it matter? Would my vote be, or my voice be, any less important than yours?
No.
No, it wouldn't, and that's what Gladstone Road is all about. Lucy, can you think of an example in our school of how democracy works?
There's people from different beliefs and religions, and we have to respect what they believe because it's their life.
Exactly. So their voice is exactly the same, isn't it? It doesn't matter, and we all are entitled to our own views and beliefs. And it's important that we don't scream at each other, isn't it, Lucy? And we actually let let people have that opportunity to speak. Okay. Right. I'd just like us to have a little bit of a reflection time. So my team here are gonna join me in reflection, and I hope boys and girls in your classrooms you are going to. I'd just like everyone just to close their eyes for a moment. If you could just close your eyes and join me for this. I just want you to think about the importance of democracy. So just close your eyes. Is that Lucy? Eyes. And I just want you to think about how important it is to be in a democracy, that we're fair and we support each other, and everybody's opinion matters, but we have to do it in the right way. So just a few seconds. That's great. Thank you for that. Okay, everyone. Right, we've got lots to do. Busy day, sun's shining, and the weekend's upon us. So have a great day, everyone. Give us a wave, you two. Bye.